Mempaba na mentise odogo biso enu abe yaka se sunsu mhwemu nipa ewo ho nti na ye di dwumedie nti wo hwe a na mama wonua nso enya bi ahwe na dwumedie ye di ache mensa kana na bofuma na papa emebi obe trende pa ofu bebi a na o trende di nti obe trende nso o ka se otumi kwa abrochiri ekokoye adwuma ba wa bra onfa plane video no be trende pa na gofo so ane na anya adwene menim se o nchim kakra ansa na edi nkomo a eni nti wo be come na ama papa akwa na we will speak both English and Twi so that our other colleagues who don't understand the Twi language can also understand what we are going to discuss about. Normally when we do video like this we're supposed to speak Twi because I can, but we also have to think about our neighboring brothers and sisters who cannot understand what we used to say, more especially our brothers in Nigeria and other parts of Africa countries who always want to watch the video but can't understand what we are meant to. Papa, me de yankupon sham na we.
Yankupon to minti, ene mpenyifo no to minti. Me so me hu ye pa.
Na ti won kan che. Share so ache. Maybe video be say o kwa be ti won fa plane.
Say me kire o say me.
Asesa na oda won akọ.
Da bi entimi sesa. Say wa body no we si bafuruma. Bafuruma spiritual world no obi ka say bafuruma am forma no.
Okay.
Yes, enti baby am forma wo bi a me bet me akọ. Aji say am forma ni ho.
Okay.
Baby awo no forma ni ho. Ba baby awo no say am forma wo ho a na wo pese me bra wo nchen. Mbet me aba. Abra me you see plane, me you see any other thing than sunsum no ma me be ye sacrifice am be ye na matu aba ho.
Not possible.
It's very possible because dear me aduma me ye no me ginudi. Ana busuma me sum no me ginudi. Na one so one disappoint me that.
So you see, sometimes when people speak like this, that they can disappear in thin air and of this nature, we ask ourselves, how would they turn into air or would they vanish? How does it look like? People want to ask this question.
Like, do you see dwarfs?
I've not seen some rare unless movie.
But when dwarf can be around here, you will notice because you don't have the spiritual eyes.
And that is how God created them.
So it's the same as when you want to vanish.
Okay.
I can vanish, right? I can vanish and you won't see, like, unless someone who has the spiritual eyes, who the person will see that I'm going. And in the spiritual world, before something that it will take 30 minutes to be done, in the spiritual world it will take seconds. Yeah, so that's why somebody will vanish right now, and the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes, he will be at Tamale, he will be at Accra, he will be at somewhere or Nigeria in the next 2 minutes. So, in the next 2 minutes. So, but if you want to take, for instance, if you want to take plane from here, from where we are to Nigeria, hours, but vanishing. Or within the spiritual world, we the spiritualists, if I want to vanish, it will take 2 minutes for me to be at wherever I want to be.
So for that reason, before you can go to, let's say, before you can go to America to help with that plane, that means you have some incantation you do, then you turn into thin air or...
no, I'm not going to turn into thin air. Like, that's why I just explained to you that the way dwarfs are, if I want to vanish, that is how I will also that is how I also be. I'm not going to turn into a dwarf, but dwarfs see us and we can't see them. So if I want to also vanish, I'll be seeing the dwarf and I'll be seeing people, but you people cannot see me.
So I remember one day a certain man came out to say that he used to go to Mami Water inside the sea. And I asked myself, how can human beings? And then he said, when you get to the sea, he will do something, then he will go there. And he asked me if I can join him. And I said, I don't have eyes. I don't have spirit, how can I join him into the sea? And he said he has something that he can do that without me having spirit, he can take me inside the sea world. How possible?
That is why we said that is the sacrifice that we are talking about here. If you want to follow me and see, if you want to follow me and test how fast this spiritual vanishing is, it has what things that we are going to be needing. When we get them, we do the sacrifice. Then you can also test. You can also do it. You will do it and testify to other people. You understand? For those people that they all everything they want to test. No, you can come and test. You understand? I'm not saying that just come. Then Nana Bofrum, I want to vanish. Then I'll let you vanish. It has process, that items that we will get. Then we'll do the everything perfectly before you can vanish.
Let's see what we have for today. Let's discuss. See, sometimes we used to hear people who come out to say that they are powerful, they are spiritualists. Then they come out to demonstrate what makes them powerful. And when those of us who don't have powers, when we see things of that nature, we do believe them, we do fear them. Sometimes we do even give our property to them. Because of that magical or spiritual display. You are spiritualist. Those things, are they rare? And if they are rare, are they important to our groove or our normal life?
Everywhere I go, that is what my emphasis is on. Every platform, every little platform that I get, I want to use it and educate people. So the question, this is a very good question that you asked. Before, at the olden days, before somebody will say, I have money rituals, it will be difficult. Before somebody say, I can give you instant money, it will be difficult. You understand? And those people that they will come and then they will say they are going to do their spiritual display and then they will remove money. My problem is, you just come and show us the end result. Like you just come, open that if it is box, then you open the box, show you people, then do and close the box, do whatever you want to do, and then open the box, then money will be inside. But when you call the person, he will start to tell you that we are going to buy items. So if you are going to buy items, why is it that the cameraman didn't start it from buying the items?
The camera was not there.
So if it was not there, you can't do it.
Gaba was there when he was doing that.
That is why I have a problem. That is why I have a problem. Okay. If you want to do something, if you want to do it genuinely.
Okay.
Oh, but you want to demonstrate and people will see. You said, oh, maybe somebody call you, tell the person, oh, the person will have to buy, what is the name? Maybe a sheep, a cow. Buy the cow, kill the cow on live, on camera. Do the sacrifice. Then you do the end results. For people to see that this is what you're talking about. But the person will just come and sit down and do, and some of them, you just see them, you know that these people, they are out to look for money. They are not out to help people. They are just out to use their tricks to get your attention and steal from you. You understand? That's why sometimes somebody will be having a big problem, but he will be afraid who to go to. Because he has been deceived so many times. You understand? And that's why they say if you are going to if you are going to somewhere and you haven't reached, you don't say you are tired. And let me just use this word. If you are going to somewhere, you get accident with a car, it's a car that will take you to the hospital.
Definitely.
You understand? And if we are selling two phones, if I'm selling my phone is original, someone's phone is not original, you went and you are not lucky, you went and buy the one that is not original. It doesn't mean that what I'm also selling is not original because you have not buy from me.
You bought from different.
You understand? And then you are not lucky. That is why it tend to be not original.
You didn't get original.
You understand? So people and my what is the name? My emphasis is like people that they say I have been to this Nana, he has deceived me. Those are the people that I want to communicate with more. For them, they have lost trust in the spiritual world.
Yes.
So I have to bring them back to the spiritual for them to know that where they have been, they have not been to the right person. I want to, like, in this whole Africa, there are two spiritual people in this whole Africa.
Who and who?
Bafruma and the rest.
Wow.
Yes.
Why you?
I am a very straightforward, and then I'm a bragging type.
Okay.
You understand? So I don't want, maybe I do something to Mr. Bentel, and at the end of the day, if I see Mr. Bentel, I can't talk. That kind of thing. I'm not into that. I always want to let people know that what I'm doing, I'm
what you are talking about.
You understand? And I'm brave in doing it. You understand? We have politicians, we have ministers, we have people that they are governors. That is the president. And God has also chosen me to be a spiritual man. I thank God, because at the end of the day, I'm not stealing. At the end of the day, with that, they are the spirit. At the end of the day, if they are going to do consultation, they will have to consult the spiritualists, the Malam, or the Christians. You understand? So at the end of the day, what I'm doing is not bad, but people have let it be like, when they talk about spiritual people, it means that they are all the same. They are all the same. People that they will deceive you. The work doesn't have an end. At the end of it, he will tell you, bring this. At the end of the day, bring this, blah blah blah. So people lose trust in this work, and those are the people I want to have communication with.
Now, obi say obia ono wako baby akọ a we lose trust no. Na say wo pese oni na ehia. Wo dian na bema wire sonko a obenya didi o, because already no oni trust wo sunsun djuma mu.
Eno say de me ye no. Eno na me di kan kire o say one wo before I will be find my number, I may no be din no. Trust is one important thing I like in people. Before the moment you said I trust Nana Bofurma, 50% of your problem has been solved.
Okay.
Yes, we have not started work, but the moment you just said I trust Nana Bofurma, 50% of your problem will solve. And when we talk and we put things in order, the remaining 50% will be added, making it 100%. You understand? But there's some people that they have gone to several malams and they defraud them. So when you see Nana Bofurma, you will say, let me go and try. At the moment it comes to your mind, let me go and try. When you come, it will not work. Yes, when you come, it will not work. Even if you have billions of money in your house, it will not work. What you want, you won't get it from Nana Bofurma, because you doubted me. I want trust. That you understand. You trust me, that's why you pick the number. So the same trust you have to pick my number, have the same trust to talk to me. But you have the trust to talk to me, and then you have the trust to pick my number, and doubted me that I want to try Bafurma and see. It will not work. You understand? If you have trust 100% in picking my number, have trust 100% in trusting me that even if I'm lying to you, it should be truth, because you don't know. You understand? Let me tell you something. There is one guy, he was in Galamsey. You understand? Like when they dig the hole, they come out all the golds. So the guy he's new to the site. So when he come, others they are digging new hole, but he went to dig the old place that they did. They told him that what you are doing is not. We have already dig there, and so we have already taken the gold out. So you are just wasting your time. Then he tell them that my spirit tells me that there is something here, and I believe that what my spirit is telling me is truth. I'm telling you that he did from here to here. Now you see gold.
Wow.
Yes, something that they have scattered, removed everything, and they have even closed the hole to dig a different hole. By the end of the day, the guy came and he was able to remove plenty ghosts from it because of the trust and the belief that he has. You understand? So belief is a key to the spiritual world. If you are coming to any spiritual man that you think that he can help you, my brother, my sister, take it in your mind that what he's going to do for you, whether he's going to lie to you or he's going to tell you the truth, you are praying that it will be, whether it's lie or it's true, it all should be true. And then your problem will be solved.
But sometimes there's some people you have to doubt too.
The doubting is my problem.
There's some people.
You understand?
If you look at how they are doing their things, well.
Okay, let me tell you something. Sometimes people somebody will just come on your on a channel. You see the person once, and you start to trust the person. You understand? We started this. You started with this interview with a lot of spiritual people.
Yes, long ago.
You understand? Some of them, they are nowhere to be found. Ask yourself why.
It's a question people always ask me.
You understand? Because the people that your family that is on YouTube or is on Facebook that they are watching, they have get to know that the person that you are bringing on is a 419. So when you post this in, he doesn't get people to scam. So if he doesn't get people to scam to, the only thing you have to do is to stop the work. That is why most of these people that are not coming to social media.
Okay, so that's the reason.
That is the reason. You understand? That is the reason.
But I watched one of your videos. You said some of them have become, is there junkies or?
Yeah, some of them. If they are taking monies from people. So if the scam A, the scam B, and then at the end of the day they didn't get anybody to scam, frustration will start to come. I swear to God, where I am, I'm from Tamale. You understand? If there is time, then you maybe sometime you come to Tamale, I will take you to where ghettos, and then I'll ask you, Mr. Bentel, do you know this guy? You have ever interviewed him?
And the question is, there is where they say power is. So where, how are they using that Tamale power?
That is like Tamale. We have people powers. That they are born into the powers. Okay. And we have people there. Some of them they are drummers. Some of them they are born to be kings. Some of them they are born to be what is the name? Spiritualist. Okay. You understand? So if you are born to be a king and then you don't want to be a king and you went and take different things, okay, that is why you start to frustrate. Okay,
so that means
you understand?
You have to follow your core.
Your core, because your father, your people was they are doing chieftaincy. Like your father, he take chieftaincy title, he die, and you are supposed to take it, but you don't want to take it because maybe the chieftaincy that your father is holding is not powerful enough to get you money. So you are going to divert into a different thing, which you are not. That is not what you are called to. That is why a lot of people in Tamale, they are like most of people that they say they are spiritualists, and you will see you can maybe 2 years, 3 years back, you see them on your interview and you don't see them. A lot of them has turned to junkies, and they are in Tamale taking cocaine and other stuffs. Yes.
So for that reason, the last time I called Chief Agwezo and I was asking how are they going to stop those, because they are the leaders there, they are the rulers there. When these things happen, can't you do something about it? Or is it a free world thing? Everybody is doing his own thing.
They're like, what we are doing, there's we don't have unity in what we are doing. Okay. We are all jealous of each other. Okay. Yes. We are all jealous of each other. Okay. We don't have unity in what we are doing. No, we don't have unity. Okay. You understand? Like if I do something wrong, they need to display me.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, nobody taught me how to do the work.
Okay.
So you can't display.
I learn it myself.
I learn it myself. It is my house thing.
So you
or
can't
I learn
control.
it. You can't control me.
I understand.
So that is why some of these things there is difficult to come up boldly and tell someone to stop doing this work. Just pray that at the end of the day, karma is real and karma will fetch them out for you people.
Let's come to your work, because that is more important. I always tell people that here is spiritual university. We don't sit here to talk for nothing. We sit here to talk for people to benefit. You made mention of something that has brought my mind back.
Okay.
Looking at how people of this nature are suffering, we cannot do without spiritualists. You said that this is your work. Somebody's work is to teach, others is to rule, others is to do so and so and so. Everybody and his or her work that he was assigned to come and do on this nature.
It's true.
But sometimes when people want to go to spiritualists, their work fails. Meanwhile, their work too is important to us. Because we must say, if my work is not going on, I can't go to mama. I will go to spiritualist.
Spiritual man.
If a wizard come and shake me at night, I can't go to IGP.
You have to
I'll
come
look
to
for
a
you.
spiritual man.
So why some of your work is not helping us? And we need you to. Seriously, we need you.
It's not like some of our work is not helping you people. You understand? We are, let me tell you that in Ghana here, 99% of spiritual people that they are here, they are fake.
Okay.
The remaining 1% is we that we are real. You understand? So imagine 99% of spiritual people are fake. The whole Ghana, anybody that he say is a spiritual man, if they want to gather everybody at one place and then tell us that do this, 99% of we are fake.
But did you have spirit in Ghana?
We have spirit. That is.
So what the spirit doing?
The spirit is for the. What is the name?
The 1%.
The 1%.
So the rest.
The rest, like, you know, somebody will come to you and tell you that, oh, Baba, like I like what you're doing. You understand? So maybe I want you to teach me how to do the spiritual thing. You understand? And we don't take one day to do it to be a spiritualist. First of all, I have to, like, you have to follow me like 3 years, 4 years. Then I'll get to know who you are. You understand? So some people are there, they are eager to make money. So when they follow you like 3 years, 4 years, then you start to open things. You have not, like, when you start to open things, they'll run away. You understand? Then they will also go and establish their own thing, and then they will be telling you that do this, and then your problem will be solved. Do this. Meanwhile, that do this and your problem, you don't have that spirit that is going to solve the problem. But maybe somebody called me, and you are sitting down. I said, oh, before your problem will be solved, we are going to buy 2 white sheep and 2 bottles of Schnapp. Then some of the boys are there. So when you also get up, you just get money and then find one social media and get out and say, and brag. Then when you call, then we tell you that before your problem will solve, bring two white sheep and 2 bottles of Schnapp, which he doesn't even know what. He doesn't even know how to use the sheep.
How even use the Schnapp?
You understand?
So they're all using their mind.
They are all using their mind. They are all using their mind to frustrate or to bring attention. Like, first of all, they use their brain. They use their brain to let you like bring your consent. You understand? And then when they win your trust, then they'll frustrate you.
Conclude for me. You said something and it's very important. You said somebody can be a chief. And the person wants to be a spiritualist. Somebody can be a spiritualist. The person wants to be a chief. Conclude that for me. Then we end up.
What I was saying is that in this world that we are, we have people that they are born to be kings, or they are born to be chiefs. You understand? If you are born to be a spiritualist, Oh, you can, I mean, people nowadays, they take the chieftaincy title for people to know that, oh, he's a chief. So then you use the chieftaincy title to defraud people.
Okay, to get
to get people. Then you, oh, if you get, oh, this is chief, oh, then you hear, oh, this is chief, chief from this place, chief from this place. Oh, he's a very powerful man. Meanwhile, he's using that chieftaincy to defraud people.
I understand.
Let me tell you something. Me, there's no day I'll go to a chief and tell him that I need chieftaincy title. No.
Why?
My own is to look on the land. I have work that I do for the chief. You understand? If there is a problem, the chief is supposed to come to the spiritual man, consult the person, how and what we're going to put in place so that that problem will be solved. You understand? But you, a spiritual man, you go to the king and tell him that he should give you chieftaincy title. You leave your work. That means that you are deviating.
I understand.
You are deviating from your work, from being a spiritual man to being a king. And you can't chop two bones at the same time. You can't use your one eye and look inside a bottle. Yeah, you have two eyes. You have to use one at a time. So if you want to be a spiritual man, come out boldly. Or you can say, I'm Nana this, I'm Nana this. But the word chief, we all know chief to be a king. You understand? Or a subtitle that maybe a king gives to you. And you are like, king is different from the spiritual people. Yes. If you
but I remember you used to tell us that in the olden days, they take powerful people to become chiefs. Like what you were, they mentioned in the Japan. They say he was a very powerful man. They mentioned Confucius. So all these people, they were powerful.
Let me tell you something. Like we were in
Confucius never became chief.
In our local dialect, we call them Tandana. You understand? When like I'm a spiritual man. So before somebody will become a king, a spiritual man will become a king. Maybe they are like, when they bring this chief, they install this chief. 1 man, 2 man, the chief will die. When then they will go and install another one. 1 man, 2 man, the chief will die. Maybe third one, he die. So the fourth one, they will have to come and take the spiritual man and go and sit.
Okay.
That is why Ndewura Jakpari he's a spiritual man, but because of the hardness that is in him, he has let dying of kings stop in Gonja land.
Okay.
You understand? Because when they install the chief of Gonja land, he dies. When they install the chief of Gonja land, he dies. You understand? So that is why they have this. He has decided to be crowned as a king, and then he survived it.
Wrap up for us. What do you have for us? You didn't tell us what you do more.
You know, I'm not a, what is the name? I'm not a new person in this channel. Yeah, no. But for the sake of
the new
viewers that they can go to our previous videos to watch. I'm a spiritual man from Tamale. I am a spiritual man. Nana Bufuruma is a spiritual man that deals in all spiritual problems. As I say, in all spiritual problems, time is not there for me to tell you this and this. If I say in all spiritual problems, it's not all spiritual problems that I'm solving, no. Because every spiritual man has his aspect of what he's doing.
The speciality.
You understand? But time factor. But let me just tell you, like, you have court case.
Okay.
You understand? You have court case, and you want us to work on that for you. Just take Nana Bufuruma number. You are selling, it's not buying. Take Nana Bufuruma number. You want people to love you, to be famous. Okay. You want fame.
Popular, star.
You understand? Take the number.
That's I saw fancy goddamn.
You understand?
And then Shatawale chilling at Tamale.
Do you know where they have been to?
No.
Yeah. So if they tell you that where they have been to, you will tell them that. Then that is they really supposed to enjoy what they are enjoying now. Okay. You understand? Don't sit at one place and tell you and say, "Oh, God will make me a star one day." If you don't hustle, connect with spiritual people, they will put their hands together and push you up. You always be one place. You sing your.
And the last time, that is why I saw Satawale and Fancy Gadam children at Tamale.
So if they tell you where they have been to, you will say that no, they have to enjoy what they are enjoying right now. So you that is watching me, you want to be a star, and you sit at one place and be saying, "Oh, God will let me be a star one day." You always be singing your songs, and it's only your family members that will always be listening to it. You understand? You are selling, it's not buying. You have what is the name? You have a money issue. You understand? We have what we call instant money. We have what we call pocket no dry. We have what we call money rituals. Me, I don't do money doubling. No, I don't believe money doubling is there. I don't do money doubling. What I do is the instant money rituals, and pocket no dry. And if you call me, I will take my time to explain to you what and what, because this is a spiritual work. Any little mistake that you do, it can spoil the whole thing. You understand? So these are the little things that I do at my place. And if I did not mention your problem, doesn't mean that Nana Bofurma, that means that it's not in that field. Take my number, call me. If I'm not in that field, I will open my mouth and tell you that I'm not in that field. And if I'm in that field, I'll open. Because even herbalist, I'm a herbalist too. You understand? Stroke and all those things, all this medicine, you understand? I do it. But sometimes I'm not into that, because that one, they are minor, you understand, minor problem. So what are the major problems? How you do and make money? That is my concern. You understand? What is the name? If you want to contact Nana Bofurma only has one number. Okay. And the number you have to call and then get Nana Bofurma is 024 51 88 982. 024 51 88 982. And if you are in outside and you want to contact Nana Bofurma, just make sure you add +233, and then you type my number, so that you can either talk to me on WhatsApp or you can talk to me on direct call. I'm always available, 24/7.
Thank you very much. We'll continue next time. I like where he ended. He ended in a good way. He said, you cannot sit down and say you want to be famous or you want to do this without working on it. Sometimes when I see people progressing outside, I ask myself, how come these people are making and others are not making? Then they will tell you that they didn't sit down for sitting sake. They work on it. So if you see stars, don't think they just got up one day and they became stars. No, they work on. Looking at Fancy Gadam, his father is Chief Agwezo, his spiritual father Chief Agwezo. I know Chief Agwezo is working things for Fancy Gadam. That is why Shatawale has partner Fancy Gadam. They all want to get something from the north. Let's end it here. The best you are, you this in yourself, share, send a walk. Unso be a year, service you, and yakwa. Ye no, opposite chess a year who eduma, and do super so ye, and until no more, no more, no, so do a jumma bed down. No more boy, Nadia will be a ye. Now, also, what's rea a year? Menesame and interview Nana Bofurma. It be suaha, I don't amen.
No, Mimpini.
Hey, don't shout Nana like that.
I beg ye na ekosu
Boy man ye.
Me ma me wuye, ma ware nyina. Omo mbetwa video ma e basa say. Na say me boy nyuma me pe obi obetwa video ma me papa say yes sa nipa kro ya metwa video no.
Ade Monty and Benfon's production kana.
Na omo so ne hwan.
Ewiembre de eya adie bia de camera ye bia. Omo na ewo so. Me kire say eya wedding, funeral, outdooring, party, birthday, adie bia adverting kwa. De wo pe bia and Benfon production ebetimi aboa. Se wonwum to e de ene what to e de kura fa kwadan omo. Ombetwa nice music video e de amam. No masa aboa e promotion. No mama 50% discount. So for person obe TV so and Ben ebe boa.
Man, just a woman from a mutation.
Sini de na ene enkakura. Se wo twasini da, se wo ntwasini da. And Ben ebe boa ama wo die so abe.
Na yefa na ebe hu omo.
Baby a wo bia so wa broche so wo himfa. Eno asa de de obefre 0247 162901.
Enjo benfo wajase.
Nyame betre.
Akan TV, the internet, bro. Subscribe for more.